Hey guys, Gravity here. What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Animation Throwdown. And so I have actually figured out the Rumble event now. The thing that you need to do, and I'm going to go ahead and hit up all 10 of my matches because it really doesn't take that long. And seemingly you guys like to watch the gameplay. But it depends on how many points come off of your characters. So we really want to start off with some pretty decent cards that have punch. Don't have one that has punch right now. What do we do? Let's just go with this. Cripple is another good one. You want it to take the cards down. We are actually going to lose points on this one, but let's go ahead and throw down Stan. See, we've already lost some points. Let's go ahead and make this. So it doesn't really matter at this point on the first card. As long as we don't take damage on the second card, we're going to be doing 100 times better. Let's see if we can keep it that way. Nope. So we are going to lose a little bit more points. Probably a lot more points. But, see, 93. We lost 7 health. Overall, we lost 7 health. So the best cards for Rumble are punch cards, and heal cards and cripple cards. That's your best bet going in, or just high attack level cards. So see, now we have girl next door Stewie. We'll throw her down. She still took damage, but let's see, Peggy only does heal to, let's throw in Louise. So we'll say she only does heal to friendly cards of King of the Hill, so that's not going to help us. Let's throw down Amy to boost up Louise's attack. She took damage. We are not doing very good right now. It gets a little bit harder the further along we go. I don't have anything that does heal all, so that sucks. It really depends on who you've got as your character too. If you've got good characters. So we got 89 on that one because we took way too much damage. Way too much damage. It was a lot easier in the early goings of the Rumble because we didn't have any issues going up against those lesser cards. Now we're actually up against a little bit tougher opponents. See, now Bob's a good one. Restore 6 health to a damage card. Let's we're going to start off with Nun Peggy. Stardy's good too. Stardy is definitely a good card. Let's boost up Nun Peggy. This one is looking good so far. Let's do Santa Stewie. And we'll do Klaus to give us a little bit of extra. And see, this one should be 100. Okay, so we didn't take any damage whatsoever in that one. That kind of makes up for the fact that we did so poorly on our second match. But that is definitely the key to this. I thought it was how many cards that they got on the field. It's not. It's how much damage you end up taking. So let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and do, we want a good punch card, but I don't have anything here that's going to make for a good punch card that I know of. We'll just do Louise. We're going to take some damage, so that's okay. Go ahead and get that one out there because it does have cripple on it. We're going to throw out, Leela and Clobberella. Going to boost that attack. And now we need Nun Peggy. It would be really nice to be able to get a Bob card right about now, but we did not get it. What does Linda do? Okay, that's good. Throw that down, and it should give us a boost to Louise, but we didn't make it to her, so it didn't really matter. So we still lost some points on that one. I don't know exactly how many points we got. I missed it, but I know we lost some points on it. That is definitely the key to this. Do not take damage. And like I said, it's going to get harder the further up the run you go. So, it's going to be very difficult. We don't have any cards that are... So you really have to play your cards right. Throw down Linda. She's going to take damage regardless. Let's throw down Louise. Nun Peggy. God, these cards are going to start taking damage too. I need to combo up someone. Let's do... God, I hate that card. Let's do it anyway. Oh my God, Louise's took way too much damage. I needed a combo card for her, but I didn't have one. Oh, we're going to end up losing some points on this one. Big time. What do we end up with? 86 again, so that's awful. That is completely awful. But it's better than not playing at all. I've got like 4 people right now that currently have not played the first match and are definitely getting the boot at the end of this. I've told people too that anybody that is under 5,000 points is in trouble too. I mean, it's a possibility that they're going to get kicked as well. Let's go with Stan and Alamo Beer. Not nearly enough punch as I need, but he hasn't taken any damage yet. We're going to throw down Amy. She's going to end up taking some damage. I know that much. And we're going to go with Wrestling Amy because we got Cripple. 7 Cripple. And let's go with Linda, who is not going to help anybody on healing. But we get 10 punch off of it. So hopefully that does some damage. What is the damage that we did? 93 is not shabby. So we're pretty high up to. I'm going to take a look once we get done with this at our rank right now and let you guys see where we're at. We have currently only lost one rumble. So it sucks that we did lose that one. But, you know, stuff happens. So let's, what do we got? Let's go wireless audio transmitter. And it has taken damage already. So down Leela. Let's do Naked Tug of War. She is still taking damage though, so we need a punch cord to help her out some. Still taking damage. We're taking damage because of his punch is what we're doing, so nothing, there was no way around it, so we ended up with 96 points, which is better than the last one, so that's pretty good. We've only had one 100 match. I would prefer to have at least a couple of 100 matches, and we haven't had it yet, so let's go with Stan. And Blurns Ball, no. Death Ball, no. Dang it. Peter, go with Peter and Blurns Ball. Everybody's taking damage now. Amy, I need you to come through on this one for me. Please give me something good to throw on Stan. They didn't give me anything good to throw on Stan, but still, we took a lot of damage there. 89, so not the worst we've had yet. How many matches we got left? Like 1, 2 matches left. My points are not going to be the best in the world in this one, but they're not going to be the worst in the world either. We still should come up with at least 900 points. I'm hoping that we come up with at least 900 points. What are we going to do here? Let's go Louise. She's going to take some damage probably. None Peggy. Yep, they've all took damage at this point now. So let's do Leela. Oh, this one's probably going to be our worst match. Yeah, at least that's the way it's looking. It looks awful right now. I don't have it. Bob, please heal up some people, Bob. Oh, he didn't get to it. He didn't get to it, but 93, so not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to be in like the low 80s on that one. That is scary, man. That is awful. That is absolutely awful. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Here we go. Peggy. Paddling Peggy. Come on out. 11. This one should be a 100. And we'll throw down Klaus, and that should buff her up even more. Come on. This one's going to be 100. I know it. It's got to be. Throw down Bob. He's going to buff anybody up that needs buffed. 100. Yes, at least 2. At least 2 matches were 100. Oh, my God. This is nerve-wracking. This is absolutely nerve-wracking to me. I don't even know how long we've got left in the Rumble. I know it says 1 day, but right now we are currently in the 26 to 50 bracket. We are ranked 50. It says we're ranked 59, but it shows that we're... Oh, okay. We are in the 51 to 75 bracket because we are ranked 59th. So, I mean, next bracket we go up, going to be a little bit better. I really want those Consuela tokens because she would be amazing for this this whole thing, because as a profile, let's go out of here and I'll show you guys this. As a profile, she is absolutely awesome if you have her maxed out, because she does everything to everyone. Now, it's not going to let me see her maxed out abilities, but, oh, well, it is. Okay, at level 10 with Consuela, 78 health overall. Heal all 2. Restore 2 health to all friendly damaged cards. Cripple all 2. So she has cripple and restores health. So that is absolutely awesome. But we're not going to be able to get her to level 10. I mean, even we're probably just going to be able to get her to level 1, if anything. And even then, it's like nothing. You got nothing at level 1. Level 2, she's got a heal all, but a maxed out Consuela is absolutely amazing. What other cards would be good here? So you want ones that either are going to play to your deck or are general all-around cards. So anything that has the little star on it, you're either going to have your deck matched to that or not at all. Tina's a pretty good one. Cripple 2, heal 4. Peter's got one for Family Guy. Bobby would be a good one. Look there. 3 shield, 3 punch, 2 cripple on everyone. Ooh, Leela's awful. Unless you got a Futurama strictly built deck. Roger, not so much. I mean, cripple 2, not really the best in the world. Dale, you look like you could be pretty good. 3 punch, not the best though. Not the best. I'm currently running with Louise, but she's not really the best in the world either. So really your best options are the ones that we just went over. So Bobby would definitely be a good one. Tina or Consuela are really good character profiles to have when you're doing the Rumble. What was I going to go over again? I'm not really sure off the top of my head. Placement. See, we've lost one fight. We've only lost one. That still sucks. We're in 59th place. This is our leaderboard. It hasn't updated yet. I know I've got more points than that, because it hasn't updated with what I've done so far. I know I got some more than 739, so it'll update in 5 minutes, but hopefully, before this ends, we'll at least end up in the 26 to 50 bracket. 11 to 25 would be awesome. I mean, we got enough points. We've got more than enough points to be in the tier 2, but we're not placed that high yet. There are other alliances way above us, so I really doubt we're going to even hit the point where we can get the long stick with Sharp Rock, which would have been absolutely amazing. Potentially, I could see us placing in 11 to 25, which isn't bad. Like I said, we're still going to have to replace at least 4 people, and there is the potential that some of these guys that are down here at the bottom could get left out in the next run. If you've got under 5,000 points, I don't like it, and it could go up further from that. So there are definitely at least maybe 20 people, 10 people, at least maybe 10 people that are on the bucket list for possibly getting kicked. So who knows? We might have some space open up. But if you do join, know that you're definitely going to have to do the Rumble event. At least a certain amount of points, because that's what we need. We need at least a certain amount of points. I would be happy if people stayed at least where I'm at or higher, but I'm not going to make it so that people don't have lives. So I mean, to me, 7,000 points at least 7,000 points is good to help out the rest of the guys in the guild. So, alright guys, that is going to be it for this one. But remember, be on the lookout for open spaces whenever that time comes. Like I said, there are at least 4 people that have not competed whatsoever and will be getting the boot. I'm going to give the guys that were under 5,000 a shot, and we'll see how it goes from there. There might be more popping up later on. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like on it. If you're new to the channel, please consider leaving a sub on it. And as always, guys, I'll catch you in the next episode. Later.